right, welcome back. It is time.
I still love that open.
Me too. It's my favorite open. So the Great King Cake Taste-Off was yesterday.
Yes.
How you feeling?
Well, I mean, certainly still full of king cake. They basically had to roll me out of here. I mean, what we tasted. There were actually 9 participants.
9 participants.
But we had 11
king cakes.
Because some brought 2. I don't know how we did it, Taylor.
It was heavenly. I don't know how we did either. And you know what? The competition was fierce.
It really was.
They came to play.
There were people battling it out. I mean, yelling at each other in the whole 9 yards. So
our judges really took their judging seriously. We said we had 14 plus, but it ended up throughout the day being well over 20 judges. And you know, it got so heated, we had a tie.
Which is incredible.
I want to tell you who it was between. The tie was between Keller's of Youngsville and Great Harvest. So there was a time Keller's was in the lead, then Great Harvest was in the lead, and then it was Keller's, and then Great Harvest, and then they were tied, and then I thought I had a winner, and then someone comes in like, I just finished my thing, here you go, and it tied it back up.
No.
So I had to bring in Sam from retirement to tie break for us because we were out of people to taste test.
I feel like he tie break last year too.
I think he did too. So now last year, Poop Arts won.
Right.
And if you remember, Sam did not like the Great Harvest King Cake last year. So when I told him he had a tie break, Keller's and Great Harvest, he was not too thrilled. But let's roll the clip. Let's see what he had to say. First thought.
Has nuts in it. You know, I'm just being unbiased and I'm making my decision. That's how pros do it. That's a good king cake.
This is a serious thing. We have a tie. I need you to break it. I need you to tell me why you're picking your selection.
So the reason why I chose Great Harvest over Keller's is because when I eat Keller's, I don't feel like I'm eating a king cake. I feel like I'm eating a pastry. It's delicious. I just don't feel like I'm eating a king cake. However, when I bite into this beauty, it's perfection. It's truly perfection.
So,
wow.
I know, it threw me for a loop.
That is a very good argument, though, that we had the whole thing on there. Was it traditional or was it not? And I think in that case, you kind of do have to go the traditional route.
I know, and Sam is a traditionalist when it comes to his king cake. So, congratulations to Great Harvest of Acadiana. You guys get this king cake baby. We do have to give a shout out to all of our participating bakeries.
Yes.
We had some honorable mentions. We had a lot. Great Harvest, Poop Arts,
Acadian Slice, Millside. That was my personal favorite.
They were really good too.
Withered in Time. That was also another one.
They were vegan. Like,
we
what?
had you could not even tell. And then of course Keller's, Rouse's,
Crystal Wedding.
Rouse's came to play with.
Rouse's was not. They're like, here.
It was 2 king cakes.
This is our heaviest king cake. Enjoy. I loved it. But let's go ahead and see what people had to say about why they chose Great Harvest. We have some feedback. They said the texture of the cake was the softest and the blueberry flavor was perfect without being too sweet.
Yeah, top tier taste with blueberry filling. Wish sugar was distributed better though.
But someone also said the fluffiness and that blueberry taste, it's different. You know, some people either loved it or they didn't like it. And that was very interesting to see as well.
I think a lot of it is your preference for sweet. Because if you like a lot of sweet flavor, that was the king cake to beat.
Yeah.
But if you kind of like a little bit more balance and, you know, I mean, it was soft bread. I got to give them the bread.
It's crazy too because they gave us their blueberry last year, lost last year to Poop Arts. Now they came out on top.
So what does that tell you, Taylor?
Anything can happen.
If you fail, keep trying.
Keep trying.
Because eventually you'll get to the top.
We have more viewer comments about Keller's and Acadian Slice. Let's pop up Keller's right now. Acadian Slice said it was awesome. Divine. They came to play.
I love the chef's kiss.
Toasty pecan flavor. A lot of really good things. I do want to give a shout out to our honorable mentions.
Right, that was Withered in Time and Millside.
So
great
those were great. Congratulations.
And we'll see you next year. This beauty going to Great Harvest.
You have a year to hold on to this Great Harvest. I'm sure the other bakeries will come for it.
That's right.
And you have weather coming up after this.
I do. A final look at weather, so stay with us. We'll be back.